So today is our first Get the Look video, and basically what this is where we find a celebrity inspiration and we recreate it and show you guys of how to achieve this look.
And we're actually really excited about this one because we chose to recreate looks by Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, two very well-known twins.
And we thought, as twins, why not make our first Get the Look video about fellow twins? But
just fit.
Yeah, it did fit. But the weird thing is you'd think that Ashley would be doing Ashley's look, but no. I today am doing a look inspired by Ashley Olsen.
And I am doing a look inspired by Mary-Kate Olsen.
Yay!
Yeah, they're actually two very different looks too,
really
so I hope you guys like them. And
yeah, we also picked two photos that we wanted to be two different styles. Because if we did something that's so similar, then it's like, what's the point?
Yeah, I mean, you want to see, because now you have two different makeups you could do.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, all in one video. So I guess without further ado, we'll just get right into it.
So I'm doing Ashley, which is kind of weird since I'm Heather.
I know. I'm Ashley and I'm doing Mary-Kate.
Yes. So we're going to show you what we used, and you can either use the same stuff or you can find stuff that's similar. It's your choice. So for Ashley's look, I'm using, this is called Love and Beauty. It is a gray silver palette, which I got from Forever 21 for like $2. And then I'm also going to use Covergirl's Intense Shadow Blast. This is
it's a Shadow Plus primer.
Yeah,
I think.
I'm trying to see the color. This is in shade 800. I don't know. It's on the back right here, but
it's just a shimmery.
Yeah, it's a shimmery
color.
primer shadow blast. And I'm also using Stay Don't Stray 360 primer from Benefit brand from Sephora.
For Mary-Kate's look, obviously I'm going to be using an eye primer, and I'm actually going to be using a concealer as the base for my eyelid. So I'm going to be using the Makeup Forever Professional Full Color Concealer. So that's just going to go on my lid. For me, it was hard to find a brownish, like an orangey brown shadow. So I went creative with it, and we decided to use the orangey color on Heather's bronzer kit. So I'm going to be using that right here because that one actually was, it was really bold and popped out.
Kind of like a tinted orangey bronzer is kind of the look that you're going for.
What I'm going to start with is doing my eye primer, and I'm using the e.l.f. eye primer.
I'm doing the same thing, but my eye primer is only going underneath the eye there. So now the next thing I'm going to use is the Intense Eyeshadow Blast, and that is going to go just on the base of your eyelids. This is to add a bit of a shimmer type base for the eyeshadow.
And I'm going to be using my concealer now as my base.
Now with Ashley's look, I'm going to go ahead and start with my eyeshadows. The inner corner right here is using a bit of a kind of lighter silver and a bit of a darker gray. So I'm going to mix the two and just kind of use it in the corner of my lid.
When you say Ashley, it sounds like you're talking about me.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
So yeah, I'm going to start by just outlining my eyes using a smudge brush from the e.l.f. brand, and like I said, I'm using this orangey brown color. I'm going to be basically lining around my entire eye with it.
Okay, so now that we finished that, we're going to go straight on to eyeliner. This look is they're not very, what's the word?
Difficult?
Yeah, they're not very drawn out. They use just a few products, maybe a few different ones, but it's strictly like light eyeshadow and eyeliner.
I know, these are really quick. Mine is seriously just this contour kit and eyeliner.
Yeah.
And you basically have the look down.
Now for my look, I'm using two different eyeliners. I'm going to start with the Revlon Colorstay in black. This is a crayon type liner, and that's what I'm going to use as my base and as the bottom eyelid. And if I want to make it darker, which I will, I'm going to use this New York Colors black liquid liner, and that's what I'm going to use to kind of darken up and make a slight wing on the top of my eye. Now with Ashley's look, you don't exactly go all the way over with the eyeliner on your top eye, so you're going to kind of start on the outside and make it subtly blend down so that it doesn't look like you just stopped it, but kind of do it right until about right here.
So that basically is good for now. You just want to do a nice outline with it just to make sure you can see it, and of course after the eyeliner we're going to touch it up a little bit. So for eyeliner, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Eyestudio Gel liner. And what you're going to do here is just, again, kind of like the eyeshadow, just line all around the eye, and you want to go all the way like to all corners. You don't want to just stop anywhere.
With Ashley's look, you're also going to try to make it a lot thicker on the outside, and we're going to use the liquid liner to thicken it up on the outside. But just to remember that while you're starting to make your outline, thicken it up on the outside.
And the difference with Mary Kate's eyeliner is that she really just does the same size line all throughout on the top and bottom.
And I'm going to use the liquid liner to try and make a subtle wing. Basically, when you open your eye, you want to see the black right there.
I finished doing the top eye, so now again you're just going to line the whole bottom waterline of your eyelashes.
Basically corner to corner, going to go all the way around it.
Yes.
But it's a thin line. Now, I've just finished doing the liquid liner part. I've gotten it all done, but as you can see, the corner right here, it just kind of stops. So I'm going to use, this is a smudge brow brush. It's very, very thin. You can also use an eyeliner brush, but I didn't have one. All I did was I grabbed a little bit of the black right here, and I'm going to get right into the inside, a very thin line just to make it all mesh together and it doesn't look like it just chopped and stopped. Now the next thing you're going to do to the top, just to kind of finish it up and give it that little bit of pop in the corner, is we're going to do a light smudge with black. And I'm using an actual smudge brush. It's just a big, there's really nothing to, no shape to it, no angle. Just a big smudge brush. Yeah, there's nothing to it.
Cute.
It's just a fat little
It's so,
thing.
I was going to say, it's so fat.
Yeah, and you're just going to use this black here. Now what you're going to do is you're going to try to keep it just to the corner here. You want it to just kind of, when you open your eye, you want to have just that little edge there. And when you're first doing this, it's going to look like just this big black clump right here, and that's not what you want. So use something else to kind of smudge it. I'm going to use the angle side, the smoky angle right here to just kind of blend it in. And you can also use your finger to kind of blend it in if you want to make it a little bit lighter. Because like I said, hers is it's a subtle type black. You don't want to overpower it and make it a smoky eye because it's not really a smoky eye. Now we're on to the bottom eye. This is super quick and super fast. You don't have to use two different things or anything like that. I'm just using the Revlon Colorstay, once again, the black crayon liner. And what you do is you're going to want to go right along your eyelash line. You don't want to go underneath or anything like that. And you're going to make it more thicker on the corner. And by doing that, I go into the water line.
More thicker is not proper grammar.
More thicker.
You're going to make
more
it thicker because more is the same as the or.
thicker.
So, as you can see, I just finished lining my eye with eyeliner. And so now what you want to do is just touch up with that same orangey brown color and just reline it basically. But you don't want to cover up the eyeliner, so it's just trying to get just around it. Now I'm going to just do the highlighter now, all on my top of my eye from the eyebrow down to the lid. And I'm going to use, since I'm already using this, I don't want to have to grab out another palette, so I'm just going to use the highlighter of this bronzer kit.
We are almost in the home stretch, guys. We're about finished. All we're going to do now is get this top here. Usually we're going to use a highlighter type thing, but she uses more of a nude type thing, if that makes sense. So I decided to use the primer. This one gives kind of a, I don't even know what kind of color it is, but it's just kind of a nude color to the eye.
Kind of a creamy.
Yeah,
maybe, like
not white, but like, a creamy nude color, as you can see. And you're just going to go do a dot or two up here because this one comes out a lot. So just do a dot or two. Use your finger and just kind of, use it as a highlighter to make sure it doesn't go over the eyeshadow. Anything like that.
You're going to now put on the mascara, and I'm using my 1x1 from Maybelline.
I'm just going to use my Big Eyes Falsies, Maybelline's Falsies right here. And you're going to do your top lashes the same, just kind of do it the way you would normally do it. For the bottom lashes though, stick to mainly doing the outer corner, maybe a really light right in here, but it's darker on the outside corner. We're going to take the white, pretty much the whitest highlight that you can get, and just kind of go right underneath here. And get right underneath your eyes. The last thing I'm going to do to kind of finish it all up is I'm going to use a kind of a lighter shade than what I should use. This is Fit Me 120. It's pretty much a very white highlighter, almost powder. And I'm just going to go right underneath around here, make sure everything is blended. The last thing that we're going to do now is show you guys kind of the lip that they used in this look. I personally don't have a nude type lipstick. I looked for one. If you guys know where I can get one, please let me know in the
description, comment box. Just comment it
because I would like to find one. But so what I'm going to do, just kind of get it similar, is I'm not going to put on any type of lipstick. I'm just going to put on a clear lip gloss and just keep it naturally nude.
The color that she paired with that eye was a red, kind of an orangey red lipstick. And I'm not sure if this one's really going to look like it. I just bought this one from Dollar General's LA Colors, and this is called Hottie. It's a nice one. Who knows what it's called? So we're gonna try this out.
From the picture that we saw, it also had a kind of a shine to it. So would you like to put a little bit of clear lip gloss on it to give it a shine?
Please.
I think clear lip gloss is a good staple for any piece because if you need to add shine to any lipstick, all you need is just the clear lip gloss.
Oh yeah, that shine.
That's a little better, yeah.
All right, so this is the finished looks. Once again, I am doing Mary Kate.
And I did Ashley. And that's about wraps it up for our first Get the Look video. I hope that it was helpful.
I hope you guys will use these looks, recreate them yourselves, and if you do, let us know which looks you actually liked better down there, which one you think was good.
Yeah, which one's
like
more
to
your
see.
style kind of thing. Also, if you have any type looks that you'd like us to try and recreate, let us know in the down bar what kind of look you'd like to try.
Yeah, any celebrity makeup that you wanted to see done. We can definitely figure it out and try and do them for you.
Yeah, because we really like the idea of this Get the Look video. We love trying to recreate, you know, celebrity styles. So we'd love to do more. Just let us know if you like them. Give it a thumbs up. If you like to see a certain person, let us know down there.
And then follow us on Keek, Instagram, Vine, all that. Link down below.
Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it, and we'll see you guys next video. Bye!